Welcome all of you in SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. I am Assistant Professor Deepak Gawade. Today we will learn a topic from Business Communication subject, Semester 2. Our today's topic is interviews. Today we will see interviews and its various types. So let's begin. First of all, we are having the question that what is an interview? See, all of you are aware about the interview. You might have watched interview or some of may have given the interviews. The term interview has been derived from the French word entrevoir, that means to glimpse or to see each other. By this definition, we come to know that interview means meeting for obtaining information by questioning a person or persons. Let's see various definitions given in the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. This dictionary says that interview means a formal meeting at which somebody is asked questions to see if they are suitable for a particular job or course of study of a college or university. And another definition given in this dictionary is to ask somebody about their life, opinions, especially on radio or television or for the newspaper or magazine. You might have watched such kind of interviews on the television or might have listened interviews on the radios where people are asked, some reputed personalities are asked questions. Let's see the meaning of the term interview. Basically, an interview is a conversation between people, the interviewer and the interview. There are two people in interview. The person who takes the interview is called as interviewer, and the person who gives the interview is called as interviewee. So the word interview can have different meanings. For example, a reporter interviews a celebrity for television. This kind of interviews can be one-on-one, but usually when it comes to television, there are many reporters from different channels. Now let's try to understand different types of interviews. Interviews are classified on different bases. Here we are having four bases on which the interviews are classified. Classification according to structure, classification according to the purpose, classification according to interview's content, and classification according to administering the interview. Now let's see the first type, first classification, classification according to structure. In it, the first type is structured or direct interview. Now what are these types? The questions and acceptable responses are specified in advance. These responses are rated. These interviews are also called as standardized interviews as they are pre-planned. Means these interviews are pre-planned. Questions are prepared before the interview and these interviews are more accurate. The second type is unstructured or indirect interview or open-ended interviews. Not directed by questions or comments as to what the candidate should be asked. The questions are not prepared for such type of interview and no set format is followed. In this type of interview, candidate is encouraged to express himself or herself, to speak on any topic of his interest, expectations and background also. And interviewer observe character trait of the candidate. The third type in this classification is a semi-structured interview. These interviews are specific topic areas. These are based on general set of questions. But this type of interview flows like a conversation and topics are covered as they come up. Now another classification, the second classification, that is classification according to purpose. In this type, the first type of interview is a stress interview. This type of interviews are rare, but this type of interviews are conducted to see that how much stress the candidate can do. Stress interview means being asked more than one question at a time, and candidates are asked frequent questions. The interviewer adopts hostile behavior and deliberately puts the candidate in on defensive by trying to annoy, embarrass, or frustrate him. He asks questions rapidly, criticizes his or her answers, interrupts the candidate frequently, and makes derogatory remarks. And the interviewer tries to provoke the feelings of the candidate. Now, why stress interviews are taken? This interview is an attempt to see how the candidate handle themselves under stressful situations. So the interviewer deliberately assumes a sarcastic or argumentative position. In this kind of interview, the trick for the interviewee is to remain calm under such situation. Now the next type of interview is appraisal interview, or it is called as assessment interview. In appraisal interview, a discussion following a performance appraisal in which the supervisor and the employee discuss the employee's rating and possible remedial actions to be taken. The next interview is exit interview. This type of interview is conducted when employee leaves the organization, when employee submits the resignation to the management or HR department. At this time, exit interview is conducted, and employer wants to understand from the employee about his experiences in the organization. The next classification is classification according to administering interview. Here the first type is one-to-one interview. Means single interviewer who takes interview one by one. This type of interview may be structured, unstructured, or sequential interview. Such kind of interviews are easier to handle, and generally these interviews are informal in nature. The next type is sequential or serial interviews. In this type, these interviews are those in which the applicant is interviewed sequentially by several persons. Means there are many interviewers and one candidate has to answer the questions of the interviewers one by one, and each one rates the applicant on a standard evaluation form. The next type is group interview, or this is also called as group discussion. The main purpose of this interview is to see how the interviewee interacts with others and how he or she influences others with his or her knowledge and reason. This group discussion is also called as GD, and topic is given to a group for discussion, and the judges or the interviewers observe the candidate. They also observe the leadership skill, that what is the leadership potential in the candidate, how the candidate participates in the group interaction. Team building skills are also observed, and the candidates are selected from this type of interview. The next interview is panel interview, or that is also called as committee interview. In panel interview, more interviewers are there, more than 2 interviewers are there, and they conduct the interview. They observe the personality, body language, and also judges the knowledge of the interviewee. In panel interview, the interviewer tries to gauge the group management and group presentation skills of the interviewee. The interview should maintain eye contact with all the members present there in the panel. The next classification is classification according to interview's content, and in this, first type is situational interview. Here the interview will focus on the individual's ability to project what his behavior will be in a given situation. The interview can be both structured and situational with predetermined questions, requiring the candidate to project what his behavior will be in that given situation. Then second interview, which all of you are familiar, that is job related interview, which is also known as selection interview. Here the interviewer tries to deduce what the applicant's on the job performance would be based on his answers about his past behaviors. The next type is behavioral interview. Here a situation is described and candidates are asked how they have behaved in the past in such a situation. While situational interviews ask candidates to describe how they would react to a situation in future also. The behavioral interviews seek candidates to describe how did they react to situations in the past. Then another type is psychological interviews. These psychological interviews are conducted by psychologists, in which questions are intended to assess personal traits such as reliability or dependability of the candidate. There are some more types of the interviews, like telephone interviews are there. These interviews are conducted on the telephone and the questions are asked orally on the phone to the candidate, and candidate also answers on the phone. Then these are more types. Promotion interview of the employees who are due for promotion, their interview is taken. That interview is called as promotion interview. Annual interview, these interviews are taken before writing annual reports. A reporting officer interacts with employees subordination. Periodical interviews, these are taken of the existing employees in the organization. Then problem interviews, if suppose any employee is having problem, then the employee is called for the interview and the problem is discussed and some measures to sort out the problem is given. Walk-in interview is the another type. In walk-in interview, no specific candidates are called, but those who are eligible can come with their valid documents and the interviews is taken. Then another interview is video conferencing. This interview is taken using video technology. The clothing, body language and dialogue are important here as well, because interviewer can see the candidate. Now, when you will go for the interview, you have to consider some points. So let's see do's and don'ts for an interview. What should you do? You should groom yourself well. You should wear formal dress. Your attire should be formal, well dressed. Then show enthusiasm. You have to carry extra copies of your resume with you and wear a cheerful smile on your face. While answering the question, you should be polite, assertive and firm. And give genuine answers to the question. If you know the answer, then only give the answer. If you don't know the answer, don't give the false, incorrect answer. Look into the eyes of the interviewer while talking to him or her. Eye contact is very important. Now, what things you should avoid? You should not demonstrate overconfidence and you should not answer the question before completing the question. You should not talk continuously in the interview and should not be rude or get into any argument with the interviewers. And the very important thing, while answering the questions, do not fiddle with your tie or pen. And after concluding the interview, you should not extend your hand first for a handshake. Do not be unclear about your expectations from the job. These things you should follow if you want to get success in any interview. Thank you very much.